leather sofa and love seat. Double-tiered bolster back. You get special armrests, sheared tailoring, quality European leather that's butter soft for a feel like never before. The sofa and the love seat together. Super sale priced $16.99 and financing so easy with your good credit. Hurry, hurry to the Furnishings 2000 nearest you.
High stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Hi, Kathy. How are you, darling? Nice to see you. Hello, Big Tim. Good to see you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice. They're the elements we have for you as these players try to win prizes totaling over $13,000 that are on our game board. And that's just our first game with much more to come after that. Then whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers for $10,000 in cash. It could happen to one of these lucky people right over here on my left. This is Kathy Ambra. Did I pronounce that right,
That's
Kathy?
Correct.
Yeah. And what do you do, Kathy? Remind us again.
Currently I am a financial planner with educators, and formerly I'm an ex-flight attendant.
Oh, a lot of flying around the country, huh? Well, good for you, and welcome to our show. Good luck as we continue today. Tom Limbakis has been with us a while from San Marino, California. And what do you do in the Corps? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Right now, I'm in the radar maintenance field. I work on all the sophisticated radar equipment.
That smart guy up there. You know what? He throws a mean pair of dice, too, by the way. Tom and Kathy, welcome back to our show. This match began on our last show. We were in the very first game of the match between Kathy and Tom. Let's take a look at the board and the prizes you were playing for. In column 1, a couple of scooters were going to take you on that Disneyland World trip worth $2,250. In the center column, a folding bike would take you on a Hong Kong trip worth almost $5,000. And in column 3, a dirt bike, if you can believe this, will take you all the way to Japan. Here's the way the numbers line up. Take a look. There they were. That's the way we ended the last show. Being first with the right answer on High Rollers gives you the control of the dice. You know how to play. Let's get back to it. Listen carefully. What's famous for being 5% nitrogen, 10% phosphorus, and Tom?
Air.
No, 5% potassium. A leading soft drink, the air we breathe, or fertilizer. That's the right answer, fertilizer. So, Kathy, you get to control the dice. By the way, to get a prize, you must complete a column playing any combination of the number you roll, but if no move is possible, what happens? You lose, right? You have the choice of rolling them now or passing them on to Tom to roll. The bad rolls are the 3 and the 6. Bad rolls are the 3 and the 6. By the way, you're the only one with an insurance marker, so you might take a gamble and roll them, even with a couple of bad rolls out there. What do you want to do, Kathy?
I got my China trip on my side of the board. I'm going to pass.
That's right. She's already got that trip to Hong Kong if she wins this game. All right, Tom. Bad rolls 3 and 6.
Hey, I want that dirt bike. Give me that dirt bike.
Who wants the dirt bike? And it's a 7. Good number. That's only one way to do
I'll
that,
take the
right?
7.
All right, 7 comes off. Here's the next question. There's a Cheshire cheese and a Cheshire cat. But where is Cheshire? Ireland, England, or Scotland? Kathy?
England.
You got it. England. Cheshire in England. Pick up the dice. The bad rolls have doubled now. The bad rolls are 3, 6, 7, and 11. 3, 6, 7, and 11. What do you do?
They're yours.
She has an insurance marker, but she's going to pass them over to Tom. Tom?
Okay.
3, 6, 7, 11 are the bad rolls. Seven! And the game goes to Kathy. You did it.
I did it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Kathy. Your name lights up. That means you win the first game of the match. Remember, it takes 2 games to win a match. And for that, by the way, you won that beautiful trip to Hong Kong. That is now yours to keep. Kathy now has cash and prizes totaling over $4,000, and our champion, Big Tom, over here still, and nobody can take this away from you, to this point as our champ, he still has his $15,601. All right, on to game 2. Let's see some brand new prizes. Dean Goss, what do we have in column 1, sir?
It's new Thermocore Heavy Thermium Multiplex Stainless Steel Cookware with exclusive temp tone knob to signal when food is done. Furnished by Regalware. Then it's the crisp styling of KitchenAid's freestanding electric range. Helps give a look that's right in any kitchen. Furnished by KitchenAid, it brings the value of the column to $1,769.
How about column 2 in the center?
Next, we have stylish watches. Benris His and Hers Nugget-style gold tone watches. Black dial with 6 genuine diamonds. Sweep secondhand. Precision quartz movement. Furnished by Benris. And they'll tell you when it's time to go on a cruise. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Honolulu. And there you'll board ship and cruise the Hawaiian Islands aboard the U.S.-registered SS Independence or Constitution. Depart from Honolulu, visit 5 ports, 4 islands, an unforgettable 7-day vacation. Furnished by American Hawaii Cruises, it gives the column a value of $4,300.
Dean, one more column, please, in column 3.
Wink, it's the High Rollers Rabbit Test, where you could win a prize valued at $600 or $6,000, making the potential value of the board $12,069.
Hey, let's play the rabbit test. Somebody win that. I want to play that. Here are the way the numbers line up for this match. Let's see, the hot column would be column number 3. One roll of a 12 can knock off all of those numbers and give you the chance to play the rabbit test for $600 or $6,000. Who will win? Game 2. We'll find out when we come back right after this.
Mother was here today, does it show? She says that my house doesn't smell clean. Now, you have to understand that my mother does not clean. My mother engages in chemical warfare. Before cleaning day, she should be required to file an environmental impact statement. Her house smells like a swimming pool at a hospital. Now, that's clean. But my house doesn't smell clean. It's only clean.
Lotto 649 comes to Wednesday nights. Play twice a week for twice the chance at millions. The California Lottery has added a second weekly drawing, so gear up for 2 chances to win and 2 sets of winning numbers. It's Lotto action and millions Saturdays just before 8 and soon on Wednesday nights starting September 30th. Only on Coffee Stereo TV 20.
Now listen up. This is America. I'm sure you've heard of it. The land of Alabama, George Strait, Reba McEntire, now playing on KEEN. Now, if you really give a hoot about your country, you'll listen to Radio Keen 1370, and you'll hear America's favorite music. Any baboon can understand that. So be prepared. Tune your radio to KEEN, and you won't have to die for your country.
An important message about your legal rights.
I made a big mistake about a year ago. When I injured my back in an accident, I thought I had nothing to worry about. I never realized how much work I would miss because of pain and how it would affect my family. I wish I had talked to a lawyer then, because now it's too late for me, but not for you. If you've been injured, talk to a legal specialist immediately. Don't risk your family's future by not knowing your rights.
For free information about the Personal Injury Network, call 1-800-4INJURY.
1 cent pays your first week's rent at Budget Rents to Own. No credit checks, no deposit, and immediate delivery. Budget Rents to Own famous name 19-inch color TVs for as little as $9 per week. Or VCRs with remote control as low as $12 a week. And 1 cent pays your first week's rent. Don't wait. Call Budget Rents to Own now. Enjoy electronics, appliances, and furniture today while 1 cent pays your first week's rent. Call now for Budget Rents to Own.
Now back to High Rollers. Here's Wink.
Thank you, Dean Goss. Here we go. First question, game 2. Tom, you need to win this game in order to even the match at a game apiece. First question is, according to a survey in Psychology Today, what percentage of parents said that if they had to do it all over again, they would choose not to have any kids? 10%, 30%, or 70%? Kathy?
30%.
Would you believe 70% said that? If they had it to do all over again, they wouldn't have any kids. It's hard to believe, but it's a fact.
Really hard.
All right, Tom, the dice are yours to roll. You need to win this game to even up this match at a game apiece.
Okay,
Our champion, ready to roll it.
I'd like to go to Hawaii.
Well, win the trip.
Hawaii.
It's all in a roll of the dice. 5. How do you take it off?
I'll take the 4 and the 1.
4 and a 1 come off. Next question. Yes or no? According to the famous Kinsey report, will taking birth control pills make you feel any sexier? Tom?
No.
You're right. No is the correct answer. You might feel safer, but not sexier. Okay, Tom, pick up the dice. The only bad roll is the 4. Nobody has an insurance marker in this game. Tom, you need to win this game. I remind you again. Don't want to put any pressure on you, but you need to win.
Definitely gonna roll.
All right, here we go. Just don't roll.
Here we go. Let's get the 7. 7.
Hit like a 7. Does he get it? 11. Look at the numbers and take them off. Audience is telling you how to do it.
I'll go with the audience and go with 632.
632 it shall be then, all righty? Next question, Little Boy Blue, Little Jack Horner, or Little Miss Muffet? Which Mother Goose character used a thumb to eat a plum? Kathy?
Little Boy Blue.
No, Little Jack Horner used a thumb to eat a plum out of the Mother Goose rhymes. Okay, there you are, Tom. Yours to roll once again. Tom, the good rolls are 5, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Those are the good rolls. Do you roll them or do you pass them? You need to win the game to stay alive.
I'm going to pass them.
All right, Kathy, the good rolls are 5, 7, 8, 9, and 12. And you have no insurance markers. You need a 5, 7, 8, 9, or 12. Roll them.
Okay, lucky 7!
A 12. It's a good roll, and it's a double. It is a double, so you get an insurance marker here. Remember, if you throw a number that can't be made, each insurance marker like that will give you a free roll. All right, let's take off at 12.
7 and 5.
Do away with a 7, do away with a 5, and doing away with a 7 in column 3 gives you the opportunity to play the rabbit test worth $600 or $6,000. But you got to win the game in order to do that. Here's your next question. In the first weeks, a baby can tell his mommy by her voice. Now, according to experts, at 3 months, he can tell mommy just by looking at her what? Face, hands, or bosom? Kathy?
Face.
Right. Face is the correct answer. Kathy, pick up the dice. The only two good numbers are the 8 and the 9. If you win this game, you get to play the rabbit test. You have one insurance marker. What do you want to do?
I've got to pass them.
She is going to be a nice lady. Tom, there you go. The dice are yours. The only two good rolls are the 8 and 9. You got to roll them or a double to stay in the match.
I think I'd like a double 4.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Here we go. Double 4. Double 4.
Come up with him. He gets a 3, and the match goes to Kathy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kathy. Congratulations to you. Well, the match is yours, and you're going to be going for $10,000 in just a moment. And to you, Tom, I can't tell you how we've enjoyed having you as a part of High Rollers. You leave us with a fur, a trip to Toronto, a trip to Holland. You're going to be going to Australia. You've won a lot of nice prizes, some cash to go along with it. Ladies and gentlemen, this fine corporal in the Marine Corps leaves us with $15,601, and I salute you.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck to you. Have some great trips, too, by the way. Kathy, so far, you have won the rabbit test and a trip to Hong Kong on High Rollers. We have a little unfinished business with you, don't we, huh?
Yes.
We're talking about the rabbit test, and here's how it works. Let's take a walk for $600 or $6,000. Come on, join me. Here we go. Yeah. I think we're going to have some fun here.
Yes.
Kathy, you wanted to play this game, didn't you?
Yes,
huh?
I did.
Can you guess why we've been saying $600 or $6,000, huh?
One's a rabbit and one's a mink.
One of these ladies is wearing a $6,000 full-length blonde mink coat from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. The other is sporting a white rabbit fun fur worth $600. Kathy, as you can see, we have both coats camouflaged, but they say anyone can sniff real mink from a mile away. You're a lot closer than that. I'll even let you go over there and run your hand on them for just a second. Go ahead. Take a good look. Try another angle. Don't go too far, because you got to join me again. I know you'd rather be close to the fur. Come back over here, Kathy. Time's up. One of these coats will be yours to keep. Which one do you want? Do you want the one that Crystal is wearing here, or the one that KC is wearing on the left? What do you want to do? You got to select.
I know. Oh.
I'll give you 5 seconds. Come on, Kathy. It's only a 30-minute show.
The red one.
She wants the red. I'll tell you what, everybody. First, let's take a close look at the one you didn't pick. Crystal is wearing... Oh, there's the one you didn't mean. That means you've won the $6,000 blonde mink coat. Is that a beauty? And she looks good in it. A little long, maybe. We'll fit it for you, though. Kathy, congratulations to you, love. $6,000 mink coat. The big numbers are next, but first, have a look at what you can get if you win 5 matches on High Rollers. Listen.
The Jeep Cherokee Chief is everyone's favorite 4x4. The sports utility vehicle is designed to offer the comfort and convenience of a wagon, plus fun both off the road and on the highway. Furnished by Jeep. Retail value is $14,500.
I don't know whether she can get her mind on an automobile right now or not. Think about it. Think about the coat. See how nice it is to wear it while we take a commercial break and pay for it. We'll be right back.
No diet in the world will help you lose weight until you do one thing: control your appetite.
I struggled to lose weight for a year. Then I took Dexatrim. Now the weight's gone, and I'm the size I want to be.
Dexatrim is amazing. I lost the weight I wanted without being hungry.
Dexatrim. You can't buy a stronger appetite control formula without a prescription. Just one capsule works all day to help you lose weight.
You lose weight, and you're not even hungry.
Dexatrim. Nothing works harder to help you lose weight.
California land. How much do you own? Now you can own a complete acre of California pines, and it's one of the greatest vacation buys you'll find anywhere. Just $790 down and $89 a month, and you and your family will own a full private acre in one of the loveliest settings in America. It's the kind of vacation spot most people look forward to year after year after year. For complete information, call 1-800-331-6060. That's California Pines, 1-800-331-6060.
The need for trained private security officers and investigators is obvious, and the training you need is at Southwest College. Southwest College offers job placement assistance for careers in undercover investigations, private security, airport security, and much more. Call Southwest College in San Francisco at 777-5327 and East Bay at 538-6151. Financial aid is available. Call now.
West Coast Furniture proudly presents a variety of styles and services that give you more of what you want. Our large selection, everyday low prices, fast delivery, and guaranteed credit let you buy what you want when you need it. And especially now, during our mattress and box spring sale. All sets are up to 50% off. Get a free quartz watch with any purchase. Yes, West Coast Furniture is the store that gives you more. At 30th and San Pablo in Oakland, where for 45 years, we've carried our own accounts to guarantee your credit.
Now back to High Rollers and Wake Martindale.
With the owner of a $6,000 mink coat, I might add. All right, first of all, we want to do this before we play for these big numbers back here. We need some golden dice. So let's ask the young lady named Crystal to come out here with those golden dice. Crystal? There you go. Crystal, thank you very much. And you know what you're going to do with those golden dice. With those dice, all you have to do is put out the big numbers. I'll give you $100 for each one you knock off. But if you can put out all 9 numbers, it'll be worth $10,000 in cash. And to help you, we have these insurance markers. They can get you out of trouble in case you need an extra roll. All right, good luck. All you have to do is get rid of 9 numbers. It sounds so easy. I must say it has been done before, and the audience wants you to win, too. Do you not, folks? So they're going to reach on to victory, hopefully. You ready? Do it.
Ready.
Here we go. All right, Kathy asks for double sixes. She gets a 9, though. All righty, all for the 9. How do you want to do it?
I'll take the 9.
Off comes the 9. Pick them up and roll those golden dice again. You got $100 already, going for $10,000. Next roll, good for a 5.
I'll take that 5.
Maybe you get a double next time. Off comes the 5. Pick them up and roll them, Kathy. You got $200 so far. 11.
11.
Take a look.
8 and 3.
8 and 3. Go dark. Another $200 takes you up to $400, reaching for $10,000 in cash.
Come on, double 4s! Double 4s!
And she comes up with an 8.
7-1.
7-1. All righty, I didn't hear you. 2, 4, 6 left now. All righty, here we go.
Come on,
12 wins it all. Remember, roll a 12, you win it all. And it's a 9. Can we do it? Oh, we can't do it. Leaving only a 2, 4, and 6 up there. A 12 would have given you the $10,000, but not a 9. However, listen, you did pick up $600 for knocking off 6 numbers. We add that to your prior winnings, Kathy. You now have a total of $11,269. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll meet a new challenger for you, all righty? We'll be right back. Don't go away. That's too bad, Abby.
Need a good reason to call Public Insurance Service? How about a low rate on your auto insurance, which includes a low down payment that you can charge on your Visa or MasterCard, and surprisingly low monthly payments? At Public Insurance Service, it's no problem, even if you were canceled or refused by other companies. And that's the best reason of all. Give Public Insurance Service a call right now and ask for a quote. Call 1-800-345-1995. That's 1-800-345-1995.
Hi, I'm Don Drysdale. During the next 12 months, statistics show that over 200 children will drown in unattended swimming pools here in California, even though most pools are fenced. You could help avoid many of these accidents with Pool Saver. It's designed for safety and is completely motorized to make it easy to keep your pool covered. A covered pool is not only safer, but stays cleaner and warmer from free solar heat.
Call Pool Saver now at 1-800-821-8574 and save 20% off the regular price.
Length of the programming course is 6.5 months, and it is substantially shorter than the computer program at other institutes.
One thing that I found very nice about Control Data was the individualized instruction.
I learned COBOL, BASIC, Fortran.
Control Data Institute gave me what I wanted, and now I'm a computer programmer.
To visit one of our schools and learn more about computer careers in less than a year, call Control Data Institute at 882-4545. Call now.
Getting back on your feet after an accident means more than just your physical recovery. It means getting every dollar you have coming for the lonely climb back to health. Padway & Padway is a law firm used to dealing with injuries like yours. The law says you should be paid for your medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Padway & Padway just makes sure no one forgets. When the injuries are serious, call Padway & Padway at 839-7999.
Hurry for the fall savings sale, only at Furnishings 2000 now. Take this fabulous 5-piece dining room. Includes a beautiful table with ball and claw base. 4 double press back chairs, all 5 pieces together, sale priced $4.99. Take this 5-piece French dining room with beautiful tabletop with armchair and 3 side chairs with cane backs, all 5 pieces, sale priced $5.99. Take this beautiful 7-piece bedroom. Includes the dresser, the mirror, the bookcase headboard, 2 light decks, and 2 nightstands, all 7 pieces together, sale price $6.99 at Furnishings 2000 now.
Now back to High Rollers. Here's Wink.
Okay, thank you very much, Dean. Well, we have a champion here named Kathy who has so far $11,269, and a gentleman on her left who would just love to become a new champion. His name is Philo Jewett. He's originally from Hollywood, California. Let's give him a nice welcome and let him know that he is welcome indeed around these parts. Philo, welcome to you. What do you do, Philo? Tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, in the past, I worked as a professional flamenco guitarist, and I'm now currently teaching in the San Fernando Valley.
Well, you have met this young lady right here.
Yes, I have.
You know that in order to become our champion, you will have to say bye-bye to her. You do that by winning 2 out of 3 games. You all know that, so let's get started. Prizes for column 1 in this game. Take a look.
This prize package begins with a generous supply of double truffle chocolates, handcrafted premium quality chocolate morsels, perfect for any occasion or for those special moments alone. Furnished by Double Truffle Chocolates. And if you're a wee bit worried about the calories, here's the PTS Turbo 1000, the lean, mean workout machine with contoured cushion seats and computer readouts. It makes you want to get on and play. PTS 1000 furnished by Protect Sports for a column value of $1,050.
And in column 2, right in the center, Dean.
This one starts with a vacation. We'll fly you and a companion from Los Angeles to Mexico City, and when you arrive, you'll spend 6 nights, 7 days at the Crown Plaza, Mexico City, located in the heart of Mexico's art history. 4 restaurants serving continental cuisine and traditional Mexican specialties. Furnished by Holiday Inn Crown Plaza, Mexico City, and it can get chilly there some evenings, so you better warm up with this from the newest in both fur and design. Davini's Natural Norwegian Blue Fox Trotter with full tuxedo front and diagonal design, domed push-up sleeves, furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Then for something a little more tropical, slip into this bathing suits. DeWeese Designs introduces new designs by Marianne DeWeese. Swimwear with sophisticated styling for the traditional Missy, furnished by DeWeese Designs. And that suit will look great at the beach at Acapulco Plaza, located in beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Club Oasis. Furnished by Acapulco Plaza. The value of these prizes totals $4,845.
Finally, in column 3, what do we find?
Wink, we've got music in the air. It's Yamaha's Clavinova CVP7 electronic keyboard. Features touch-sensitive piano-like keys, 16 musical voices, built-in drummer, computer memory, finger guide lamps, and real wood cabinet. Furnished by Yamaha and valued at $5,223, which makes the value of the entire board $11,118.
Here come the numbers for this game. This is the way they line up. The hot column in this particular match is column number 1. A roll of a 9 will knock them all off, giving you the exercise bike and most of all, most importantly, the chocolates. First question is this. How do you get an oyster out of its shell? Do you pluck it or shuck it? Philo.
Shuck it.
Of course you do. We all know that, don't we, Philo? Huh? Shuck that oyster to get it out of the shell. Oh, shucks.
Okay.
Here we go. First roll of the big dice in the brand new match. And it comes up a double 4. 8. 8 the hard way. That means you get this insurance marker, put it right there in front of you in case you need it. How do you take off the 8? What's your pleasure? How do you want to do it?
7 and 1.
7 and 1. Consider it done. Someone in Queen Elizabeth's immediate family is trained as a truck driver and a mechanic. Who is it? Prince Charles, Princess Di, or Queen Elizabeth? Philo?
Prince Charles.
No, it's Queen Elizabeth. She learned during World War II. True fact. Would I lie? Of course not. The facts are at my fingertips.
Okay.
Pick up those dice, darling, and roll them. Kathy, no bad rolls. Be our guest. She wants a double 6. Does she do it? How about a 7? Will you take that? Roll them.
Take it.
How do you take it off? Come on, Kathy. 5 and 2. Next question. In a Red Book magazine survey, did the majority of women say they have or have not seen an X-rated movie? All right, Philo?
They have not.
No, they have. Have, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
See, listen to that audience. Would they tell you? Would you believe 85% have seen one? Yeah. What, I'm telling the truth. All right, pick up the dice. Your turn to roll. Only one bad roll, 5.
Oh, okay, I'll roll. I want a 6. Come on, 6.
Does she get a 6? That's what she wants. She got it. She got it. She got it. So we do away with a 6 in column 3, and you have that beautiful keyboard worth $5,000 plus yours to keep if you win the game. One of Michelangelo's most famous creations is that big naked guy, David. Will you find him in Florence, Italy, or the Vatican? Philo.
Florence, Italy.
Right. You got that one right. You didn't miss that one. You might have missed that 85%, but you didn't miss this one. All right. The only bad rolls are the 5, the 6, and the 10. You want to roll them or give them to her? Kathy, the bad rolls are 5, 6, or 10. You do not have an insurance marker, so don't roll a 5, 6, or 10.
Hey, I need a 7. Lucky 7.
8. That's a good number for you. That's a good number. Only one way to do it.
I'll take it.
All right. It comes off, and here's your next question. According to Parents Magazine, can a bunny rabbit be housebroken, yes or no? Kathy?
Yes.
Yes. As a matter of fact, it has been done many, many times. Kathy, the good rolls are 3, 4, 7, 9, and 12. He has an insurance marker. You want to roll them or pass them?
Philo, it's yours.
Philo, they're yours to roll. The bad rolls are 5, 6, 8, 10, and 11. Those are the bad rolls.
Give me
Philo.
that
You have
9.
one insurance marker.
Give me that 9 for that Mexico trip. All right.
And he comes up with a 10. It's a double. It's a double. So you get another insurance marker. You need to roll again. I'll hold on to this because although you have that one there, you have to use this one immediately, if not sooner. Roll. 5, 6, 8, 10, and 11 are bad rolls. 4, that's a good roll. So you take off the 4, and here is the next question. However, I won't have time to ask the next question because we are out of time. So to you, Kathy, you leave us today with thus far $11,269 as our champion. Philo is trying to knock you off and become our new champion. We'll find out if you can do that on the next show as we continue game 1. We'll see you next time, everybody, when once again we play more of High Rollers. Goodbye.
Some of our parting contestants will receive Glade Air Freshener. Nothing freshens a home like Glade. Now in 11 fresh scents. Glade. And Pledge is self-cleaning, so it cleans away dust and old polish to leave a fresh shine every time. Plus, Lady Remington Fashion Jewelry. Beautiful jewelry style for today's woman. Customer and hostess plans available through the Lady Remington Fashion Advisor dearest year. And Dickinson's Witch Hazel Astringent and Liquid. Pads and towelettes. The gentle botanical astringent that doesn't dry your skin. Furnished by E.E. Dickinson's Witch Hazel.
Lotto 649 expands to Wednesday nights, starting September 30th. Soon you'll have twice the chance to win millions, only here on Coffee Stereo TV 20.
Where on your dial can you find a variety of songs from the 60s, 70s, and 80s?
Do you believe in magic in a young girl all night long? Here comes the sun.
And 105.7, Kara, with no song repeats from 9 to 5. Kara, favorites of yesterday and today at 105.7.
This is Airco Technical and surprisingly low monthly payments. At Public Insurance Service, it's no problem, even if you were canceled or refused by other companies. And that's the best reason of all.
Give Public Insurance Service a call right now and ask for a quote. Call 1-800-345-1995. That's 1-800-345-1995.
The big one is back at Larry Hopkins Pontiac in Sunnyvale, and it's bigger than ever. It's factory financing as low as 1.9% or factory cash back of up to $700 on hundreds of new 87 Pontiacs now crowding the lot. So now is the time to take advantage of the lowest finance rate in GM's history, as low as 1.9%, or get that factory cash back of up to $700 depending on model. But you must hurry for best selection. When these cars are gone, that'll be the end of it. Go to Larry Hopkins Pontiac GMC Honda on El Camino Real in Sunnyvale now.
We've got what you're looking for.
Need a good reason to call Public Insurance Service? How about a low rate on your auto insurance, which includes a low down payment that you can charge on your Visa or MasterCard, and surprisingly low monthly payments? At Public Insurance Service, it's no problem, even if you were canceled or refused by other companies. And that's the best reason of all. Give Public Insurance Service a call right now and ask for a quote. Call 1-800-345-1995. That's 1-800-345-1995.
We've got what you're looking for. TV 20.
Stereo. KOFY, Coffee, TV 20, San Francisco.
High stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Hello, folks. How you doing? Good to see you. Hello, good to see you again. Thank you very much, everybody, and welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice. So the elements is we give our players the opportunity to go for prizes totaling over $7,000 that we're about to put on our game board over here. And that's just our first game, with much more after that. Then whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers for $10,000 in cash. It's happened before. It could happen to one of these lucky people right here. Let's say hello to our current challenger, Renee Johnson from Salt Lake City, Utah. You're a pharmaceutical technician, did I understand that?
Yeah, and my husband's a paramedic, so we kind of have medicine in the family.
Do you have children?
I have a son, 2 years old, Destin, and he's wonderful.
Well, Renee, welcome back to our show as our challenger, trying to knock off Philo over here. Philo Jewett of Hollywood, Florida. He teaches flamenco guitar.
Hollywood, California.
I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
Well, I wasn't even close, was I? Oh. And you collect boomerangs?
Yes, I collect and throw boomerangs. And
You're the first boomerang collector I've ever met in my life.
Well, it's quite a hobby, and they're made from all over the world, and they're very sophisticated now.
Well, I hope things don't boomerang on you here by this young lady over here. Yeah. Let's get started and continue, shall we? Philo, on our last show, you had won the first game of this match. You need one more game, and Renee needs a win to even things up at a game apiece. So let's load the board and find out from Dean Goss what we have on our very first column. Dean, please.
It's something for the family room. Regal's handcrafted solid oak bar with brass footrail, removable wine rack, chopping block, and 2 carved oak stools with tough leather seats and brass nail trim. Furnished by Regal Manufacturing. Then for a little Western action away from home, we'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to the fun town of Reno, where you'll stay for 6 nights, 7 days at the Pioneer Inn Hotel and Casino in the heart of Reno. Select accommodations enjoy 3 great restaurants and the excitement of Reno. Furnished by Pioneer Inn Hotel and Casino. The column is valued at $4,061.
Right next to that, in column 2, look what we have.
We're giving you $1,000 to go shopping, and what better place to shop than New York City? We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to New York in the comfort and style of Continental Airlines for a 6-night, 7-day stay at the beautiful Viscount Hotel in New York, located minutes from the airport, offering the excitement of New York special services, luxury accommodations, and fine dining. From Trust House 40 Hotels, this column is valued at $2,561.
Finally, in column 3, take a look.
It begins with beautiful china for your table. Bernard Limoges Rhapsody. 4-place settings of high-quality porcelain dinnerware. Elegant china enhanced by traditional design. Interpreted for today's lifestyle. Furnished by Bernard Limoges. And to keep that china clean, a heavy-duty Tappan built-in dishwasher featuring 2 stainless steel revolving arms. 10 timer selections. Porcelain enamel tub and door liner furnished by Tappan. The value of this column is $1,029. Total value of this game, $7,651.
The way the numbers line up for this game, here we go. Hot column in this game is column 2 in the center. That's good for that trip to New York City and a shopping spree. If you roll a 10, you can knock them all off. Being first with the right answer gives you control of the dice. Here's the first question. Remember, Renee, you need this for a good reason, to even things up. In the Old Testament, the Lord worked 6 days to make everything in the world, and then he rested. What did he make on the very first day? Was it night and day, Adam and Eve, or firmament? Renee?
Firmament?
No, night and day. Very first day, night and day. And the very first roll of the dice goes to you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Philo.
Let's
you
go
win
for
this
that.
game, you win the match.
Yeah, let's go for that New York holiday. All right, give me a 10.
And it is a 6. How do you want to take that off?
Ooh, I'll take the 4 and the 2.
4 and the 2 come off. All righty, and here's your next question, players. Before he met, proposed, and then wed Joan Collins, was ex-hubby Peter Holm a Swedish rock star? A Swedish... Renee?
Swedish rock star.
That's right, the first one of the 3. I was going to mention 3. Now, if no move is possible as we play the game, you lose. When you have the dice, you can roll them or pass them on to Philo, your opponent over here. So what do you want to do now?
I'm going to roll them.
All the rolls are good,
I want
right?
that New York shopping spree.
Want the New York shopping spree? All righty, let's see if you do it. 7. Take a look.
I'll take the 6 and the 1.
6 and the 1 come off, all right? So all you need is a 3 over there in that center column for that shopping spree in New York City. A simple roll of a 3. But you got to get control of the dice first. Here's the next question. Of ketchup, mustard, or mayonnaise, which will last the longest on your shelf? Philo.
Ketchup.
No, mustard. Did you know that, Renee?
Yes, I did.
Mustard. All righty, Renee. You control the dice, so pick them up.
Okay.
By the way, 2 bad rolls. 4 and 6 would be bad rolls. You want to roll them or give them to him to roll? You need this game.
I'm gonna pass them.
All righty. She has a feeling that she might roll a 4 or 6. So now she's betting that he'll roll a 4 or 6 and put him out of the game. And, of course, that'll even up our match. All right, Philo.
Okay, I'm going to go for a big 9. A double.
9, and it is an 8. An 8. That's a good roll for him. You got to tell me.
I'll take column number 3.
All right, column 3. Knock out the 8. That gives you the china and the dishwasher worth over $1,000. That puts it on your side of the ledger. We credit that to you. It's yours to keep if you win the game. Players Ronald Reagan, Mikhail Gorbachev, or Humpty Dumpty, who said, quote, "When I use a word, it means just what I..."
Humpty Dumpty.
Yes, Humpty Dumpty. When I use a word, it means just what I choose it to mean, neither more nor less. All right, Renee, pick up the dice. Now, another decision. 4, 6, and 11 are bad rolls. You want to hand them over to Philo to roll or to pass them to you? All right, Philo. Nobody has an insurance marker in this game, by the way. All right, Philo, the bad rolls, remember, 4, 6, and 11. Get a 3 for a trip to New York City.
Okay, give me a 3.
And he rolls 10. That's a good roll. All right. I need to ask you how you want to take them all.
7 and 3.
7 in column 1, 3 in column 2. And we credit you now with that New York shopping spree worth $2,561, Philo. 9 and a 5 left up there. Renee, you got to win this game to stay in this match. What is it Wonder Woman wears that makes her bulletproof? A special bra? A special... Philo.
Her belt.
No, a special bracelet is the correct answer. Special bracelet. All right, Renee, you pick up the dice. 2 good rolls. 2 good rolls. The 5 and the 9. You want to roll, try to get a 5 or 9, or give them to him?
I'm going to pass them to Philo.
Okay, Philo. 2 good rolls, 5 or 9. You need to roll a 5 or a 9
I'll go for
or
a
a double.
5 or a 9.
And what does he roll? At the game goes to Renee. It's all even at a game apiece. So that was a good move on your part. Everything's all evened up now at a game apiece. Yeah, you feel a little warm there, are you, Renee? I'm doing this. So, Renee, you have a game. Philo, you have a game. We're going to take a commercial break, then we'll come back to play it off. Who will win and play the big numbers? We'll find out right after this.
This mirror reveals the whole truth. This woman just washed with soap. See the makeup and dirt soap leaves? I recommend Pond's Cold Cream to lift away what soap doesn't for cleaner, beautiful skin. No soap does what Pond's does beautifully.
Some people think swabs are all the same, but you know Q-tip swabs are soft and safe, with 50% more cotton at the tip. Q-Tips brand cotton swab. Because a swab by any other name is not the same.
The Vans Restaurant, serving the peninsula since 1918, is a long-standing dining tradition. The Vans, a historical site in the Belmont Hills overlooking the bay. The Vans, still serving fabulous lunches and dinners in yesteryear's tradition. Choice steaks, sweet and tender Australian lobster, and Van's own lean, juicy ribs, all generously served in 1-pound-plus servings, along with fresh sourdough French bread and Van's relish tray. You'll love our menu, our food, our service. Vans, call for reservations at a date with the past. The Vans.
Question, can you really get mono just by kissing someone? Answer, call 976-5000.
It's tough to talk to Mom about, well, you know, boys and stuff. Welcome to Health Call. So I call Health Call.
Call 976-5000 and get confidential answers about sexual matters, drugs, and hundreds of other topics. Be sure to have your Health Call directory handy.
Calls cost $1.50 plus toll, if any.
Health Call. You'll feel better knowing.
I feel better.
At Marin Dodge, the summer's not over. The nights may be cool, but the days are red hot here at Marin Dodge. We're making deals you can't imagine. For instance, like this 1987 brand new Dodge van conversion, fully loaded, $88 delivers, just $299 a month. Or this brand new 1987 Colt, $88 will deliver this vehicle in just $149 a month. Call us collect, or better yet, come on down to Marin Dodge in San Rafael. It's an easy ride and you'll save just a ton of money.
Now back to High Rollers and Wink.
We have a tied match now. 5-0 won a game. Of course, Renee, it feels good to win that first game, right? By the way, you picked up $100 for that, so you at least have $100 already. Yeah. Now, let's see some brand new prizes, and we have some real winners here. In column 1, take a look. Dean, please.
Now you can press at home. Elna Press has a large ironing surface, and you may do your work comfortably seated. It weighs only 21.5 pounds, and it's furnished by Elna Press. Or you can press these, because inside you'll find 10 new $100 bills. These bring the value of the column up to $1,599.
And in the center column, take a look.
Xavier Vivacious Fashions that dare to be different, contemporary clothing with an exotic flair full of intrigue and mystery. For the woman obsessed with style, furnished by Xavier. And this lovely Viva handbag holding $1,000 of casino chips for you to try your luck as we fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Monte Carlo. You'll be flying in the style and comfort of Northwest Airlines as Monte Carlo beckons you to spend an exciting week enjoying the colorful seashore, flower markets, museums, and art. Soak up the sun and enjoy the beautiful people of Monte Carlo. This column is valued at $5,850.
Last but not least, check this out, column 3.
Wink hits the It Takes Two game, where you could win an ice cream maker, an espresso machine, a Sony Walkman, a VCR and TV, a Mickey Mouse phone, or a Rolex watch, making the potential value of this column $3,175 and the potential value of the entire board $10,624.
Okay, let's check out the numbers and see how they line up for game 3. Here we go. Of course, always we have a hot column. In this instance, the hot column is number 3. One roll of a 6 can knock them all off, giving you the opportunity to play the It Takes Two game. Are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, for the championship, get your slammers ready. Here's your first question. Eating just one of these every 3 or 4 days will prevent vitamin A deficiency. Is it a carrot, a potato, or... Okay, Philo?
A carrot.
Carrot is the correct answer, yes. Okay. Carrot, potato, or fig Newton, a carrot. Pick up the dice and roll them, Philo.
Let's go for that big 6, that hot column.
What has he rolled on us here? 6 and a 6, 12,
yeah.
and it's a double. That gives you one of these very important insurance markers, which you may need later. You get always an insurance marker when you roll a double. If you throw a number that can't be made later, the insurance marker will give you a free roll. Take off the 12.
I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 6.
1, 2, 3, 6. Clearing column 3, giving you, Philo, the opportunity to play the It Takes Two game a little later if you win the game. Its value over $3,000. Julia Child, Vanessa Redgrave, and Chevy Chase all have one physical feature in common. Is it blue eyes, all over 6 feet tall, or a cleft chin? Again, Philo.
A cleft chin.
No, they're all over 6 feet tall. Julia Child, Vanessa Redgrave, and Chevy Chase. Very big people. Think about it. Renee, pick up the dice. By the way, the bad rolls are the 3, the 6, and the 10. You want to take a chance? Championship at stake. He has one insurance marker. 3, 6, and 10. Bad rolls.
I'm going to pass them.
He's going to pass them away. So Philo, 3, 6, and 10. Bad rolls. Roll them.
Let's give me a big 9.
9 would give you the column here. And it's a 7.
Yay.
7.
All right. I'll take the
Only
7.
one way to do it. The 7 in column 2, all right? If you took a 30,000-year-old Cro-Magnon man, shaved him, dressed him in a suit and a tie, would he look like one of... Philo.
You look just like us.
That's right, one of us.
That's right.
You jumped in soon, but you got the correct answer. By the way, the choice was one of us or an ape in a suit. One of us. That's the answer. You got it,
like
Philo.
us.
Jumped early, and what do you do now?
Okay, here we go.
The bad rolls are 3, 6, 7, 10, and 11. He's going to pass them over to Renee, who has no insurance marker. Renee, you got a roll of 4, 5, 8, 9, 12, or, of course, a double in order to win. Otherwise, he will take the match. 4, 5, 8, 9, or 12.
I want the trip to France, so I want an 8 or a 9 or double.
10, and the game and the match goes to Philo. Congratulations, Philo. Well, Philo, you did it. The match is yours, and you're going to go for $10,000 versus the big numbers in just a moment. And to you, Renee, you picked up $100. We have a couple of nice parting gifts for you. You were a good player. I hope you enjoyed it because we enjoyed you. A nice round of applause for Renee, everybody. Very nice lady. I think she had a good time. Well, Philo, we have some unfinished business now. It's called It Takes Two. First of all, I want you to take a look at these 6 prizes.
Okay.
Number 1 is an ice cream maker. Number 2 is the espresso machine. Number 3 is the Walkman. Number 4, the color TV and the VCR. A Mickey Mouse phone is prize number 5, and a Rolex watch, wow, is number 6. As you can see, each of those tempting prizes has a number, 1 through 6. Some items, of course, are more tempting than others. You must take one die, and I'm going to take one of these away, and you must roll that die. Whichever number you roll twice, that's the prize you get. Okay. Remember, you keep rolling until you repeat a number, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. We understand each other? He has rolled a 5, and that's the Mickey Mouse phone. If you roll a 5 again, you get to keep the Mickey Mouse phone. He has rolled a 3, so that is the Walkman. Roll a 3 or a 5. Those are the 2 good numbers. You've rolled a 1. Whoa. So the 3 prizes that are alive, hold it, ice cream maker, the Walkman, and the Mickey Mouse phone. Okay. Repeat one of those numbers, you got that prize. It's a 6, and that's for the Rolex watch. If you repeat a roll of a 6, you'll win the Rolex. Let's think 6 for him, everybody.
6. I want that watch.
1, 3, 5, or 6. It's a 6. He gets the Rolex watch.
Whoa.
All right. Congratulations, Philo.
Beautiful.
So you did it. The most expensive prize of the 6, the Rolex watch. So we add up all of your prizes now, including your trip to the Palm Springs, which you won on a prior show, the tennis rackets, the Rolex watch. You now have $5,672 as our champion. And the big numbers are next for you. But first, take a look at what you'll get if you win 5 matches on high rollers. Listen to Dean.
The Jeep Cherokee Jeep is everyone's favorite 4x4. The sport utility vehicle is designed to offer the comfort and convenience of a wagon, plus fun both off the road and on the highway. Furnished by Jeep. Retail value $14,500.
Philo, you know how to play this game, don't you? By the way, that Rolex watch that he just won is worth exactly $3,100. It is now yours to wear. The spotlight is now yours, Philo, as you face the big numbers for a chance of $10,000. And here comes the lovely Crisco with the golden dice. Take those, feel them. We're going to take a commercial break, then we'll be back to see if indeed he can pull it off. All 9 numbers for 10 grand. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
It's a brand new day. Now here's a brand new coffee to get you on your way.
New Taster's Choice Colombian Select with half the caffeine.
Get a full cup of flavor with only half the caffeine. The kind of coffee you'll savor from all Colombian beans.
New Colombian Select, rich, real coffee with just half the caffeine.
A full cup of flavor, only half the caffeine.
New Taster's Choice Colombian Select.
Now listen up. This is America. I'm sure you've heard of it. The land of Alabama, George Strait, Reba McEntire, now playing on KEEN. Now, if you really give a hoot about your country, you'll listen to Radio Keen 1370, and you'll hear America's favorite music. Any baboon can understand that. So be prepared. Tune your radio to KEEN, and you won't have to die for your country.
Hi, I'm Don Drysdale. You wouldn't build a house without a roof. Think of the problems with heating and cleaning. So don't make a mistake when building your pool. It also needs to be covered to keep inexpensive heat and keep out dirt, leaves, and especially little toddlers. Pool Saver is the roof that you need for your pool. It's completely motorized to cover or uncover your pool in seconds. With today's high energy costs, Pool Saver should be on every pool.
Call Pool Saver now at 1-800-821-8574 and save 20% off the regular price.
Bless you.
Oh, thanks. Are you?
That's me, Captain Comfort. I've got a great idea.
Oh?
I think you ought to open a brand new waterbed outlet.
What? I can't. Wait to announce my colossal grand opening.
Now in Reading at 2800 Bocelli Lane. Hurry to any waterbed outlet now for this incredible grand opening special. A complete queen-size waterbed with walnut finish headboard, just $98.
Why pay more when there's a waterbed outlet store?
Now back to High Rollers. Here's Wing.
Philo's pushing $6,000 in cash and prizes so far. By the way, get out your good luck charm. You were showing me during that commercial break you have a good luck charm. What is it?
Oh, it's just a little Buddha that I bought over here at Farmer's Market the day.
Seems to be working.
I came down. It's worked for everybody that's rubbed it on the show, too.
With these dice now, all you have to do is put out the big numbers. I'll give you $100 for each one you knock off, but if you put out all 9, how much is it worth?
10 grand.
I want to see if you were paying attention. Now, to help you, we have these ever-present insurance markers. If you throw a double, it can get you out of trouble. You know that. Take these dice, and we're going to try very hard to help you win. Are we not, audience, huh? We want him to win. $10,000, $100 a number, and he has rolled a 6. Good for $100.
Right,
How do you take it off?
6.
All right, the 6 comes off. 6 the hard way. All righty?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
$100 so far. Going for $10,000.
Oh,
7.
7. I'll take the 7.
7 is off.
Okay.
Here we go again. We got $200.
Big one this time. All right. 5. All right, take the 5.
Off comes the 5.
Okay.
5, 6, and 7. You lined them up. Keep it going.
Now we're going, Wink. Here we go. Here we go.
$10,000.
All right, big 9. I'll take the 9.
Okay, off comes the 9. Get rid of those big numbers up there. That's the way to do it. $400 so far.
All right, go for it.
He's got a 4.
Yay.
How do you want to do it?
I'll take the 3 and the 1.
3 and the 1 come off. Another $200. Taking the total at this point to $600. You're going for $10,000.
Here we go. Here we
2,
go.
4, and 8 still left up there.
All right.
He has rolled a 7, and he can't do it because the 7 is already gone. You can't give us a combination totaling 7 with 2, 4, and 8. However, you did pick up 6 $100 bills. $600 added to your prior total gives you now a running total of $6,272. I'll congratulate you. Hey, that ain't bad. We'll be right back for another shot as we meet a new player right after this.
Next up, live from NBC, Unscrambled Big Winnings Unscrambled. Next up on TV 20.
TV 20.
Excuse me, what do you think about coffee radio?
It's great. It's hot. I listen to it on my morning commute. It makes commuting easier and a lot more fun.
It's a button on my radio.
It's fun rock all the time.
K-O-F-Y. The Nifty 1050. It's great.
24 hours a day.
Yeah, I can listen to it when I wake up in the middle of the night. I wouldn't listen to anything else.
Coffee.
The Nifty 1050.
So tune in right now to Coffee 1050 AM. Fun radio 24 hours a day.
Extra, extra, headlines. That's something extra.
Headlines is giving away a trip for 2 to Hawaii. Free transportation, free accommodations, $250 gift certificate, and $250 in cash. And see our Swiss watches, $9.95 and up. $20 to $30 basis for $5 to $10. Lamps, 40% off. Acid wash miniskirts, $16. And leather jackets, only $169. And don't miss the early bird Halloween sale going on now. The best costume for the best price.
Extra, headlines. That's something extra.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people. If you've been accused of a crime, calling us is the best thing you can do to protect yourself. When you call 800-2-DEFEND, you'll get an appointment with a former assistant district attorney, an aggressive, caring defense lawyer with 15 years' experience in criminal law. Be safe, be smart, be sure. Call 800-2-DEFEND.
Because of Camino Camper's giant success at the RV show, we're overstocked with used vehicles that must be sold now, so you'll find huge discounts on used RVs available nowhere else. Buy now and pay no money down. Buy right now and make no payments for up to 90 days. Buy right now and choose from the largest used RV inventory you'll see anywhere. But you must come to Camino Camper now. First come, first served. Save hundreds, even thousands of dollars with no money down, no payments for up to 90 days. Small dealer, small savings. Big dealer, big savings. Come to the biggest Camino Camper, the friendly giant in Santa Clara and Reno.
TV20 takes a look on the calendar. The State Department of Education wants you to know that any person 16 or older can earn a legal equivalent of a high school diploma by passing the California High School Proficiency Examination. Information is available at all high schools and public libraries. Or write to High School Exam, Box 23490, Oakland, California. The next exam is scheduled for November 14th, but you must register by October the 19th. What's going on in your community? Write Stereo TV20.
Now back to High Rollers in Wake Martindale.
Time for us to get a brand new match underway. We need somebody to take on Philo in a match, and we have a very capable lady here. She tells me she rolls these dice very well. Laurie Grotto from Pasadena, California. Laurie, welcome. We're going to find out how well you do now.
Okay.
And you're a secretary at an interesting secretarial job. Tell us about that.
That's right. I've been a secretary for the Los Angeles Police Department for the past 17 years. And right now I'm the captain's secretary at Burglary Auto Theft Division.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm not touching that. Listen, I'm going to be good. However, you have to answer the questions to get control of the dice. You know that. First, we need prizes for this match. Dean Goss, what do we have in column 1?
For music wherever you go, a Sony Walkman, stereo AM/FM radio complete with stereo headphones, works off 2 AAA batteries. And with your private stereo, you may relax with up to 10 guests on a houseboat trip. You may enjoy all the conveniences and comfort of home for 6 days on Lake Shasta, a tranquil vacation amidst the majestic mountains and towering evergreens that border California's largest lake. Furnished by 7 Crown Resorts, this column is valued at $1,560.
And in the middle column, Dean, what do we find?
It's Joy Stevens' elegant contemporary fashion, taking the lead in high fashion dressing, designed and furnished by Joy Stevens. Then we'll fly you and a companion from Los Angeles to Miami Beach, Florida for a 6-night, 7-day stay at the Fontainebleau Hilton, the premier oceanfront hotel resort spa on beautiful Miami Beach. It's just the beginning of a great vacation furnished by Fontainebleau Hilton. This column is valued at $3,436.
Finally, the prizes in column 3.
It begins with foreign language lessons. Langenscheid's Language Translator, the first pocket-sized electronic translating machine with an 8,000-word vocabulary in French, German, or Spanish. Furnished by Langenscheid Publishers. And be sure to take the French one along for your trip to Tahiti. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles on board Continental Airlines Giant Jets, where you may enjoy their supreme comfort and services en route to Tahiti. And you'll spend 7 nights, 8 days of sun, fun, and relaxation as you enjoy crystal clear lagoons and tropical rainforests. A dream vacation furnished by the Bali High Hotels of Tahiti. This column is valued at $3,966. This game is valued at $8,962.
Here are the numbers you got to deal with. Here they come. Where's the hot column? Column 1, meaning a roll of a 9 can knock off all of those numbers with one roll and win the trip to Lake Shasta worth over $1,500. Players, let's get going. First question. Which president was in office when the first man stepped on the moon? Was it John Kennedy, Lyndon Johnson, or Richard Nixon? Philo.
It was Lyndon Johnson.
No, it was Richard Nixon. He was the president when the first man stepped on the moon. So, Laura, you get the first roll of the dice.
Go.
It's all
Come
yours.
on, let's go for that.
Table belongs to you, and this number belongs to you. 9. How do you want to take off the 9?
I want to go for the 5, the 3, and the 1.
5, the 3, and the 1. Not bad. You have the trip to Lake Shasta on the houseboat and the Walkman worth $1,560. Keep that prize if you win the game. In Old Man River, what do you have to do to land in jail? Have a little fun? Get a little drunk? Or steal another man's woman? How about it, Philo?
Get a little drunk.
Get a little drunk and you land in jail. You got it. Pick up the dice.
Whoa.
By the way, the bad rolls are the 3 and the 5. 3 and the 5. You want to roll them or pass them to her?
I'm going to roll.
You're going to roll them. Okay.
I'm going to roll.
Here we go.
Okay, give me that
2
7.
columns left.
Big 7.
And it's a double. 10.
10.
So we give you this insurance marker. That's yours. You may need it later.
Okay.
How do you take off the 10?
I'll take the 8 and the 2.
All right. 8 and the 2 come off, leaving only the 6 in column 3. To control the dice, answer this. Oh, that means we're out of time. So we're going to have to stop. We will pick up on the next show with the numbers just as they are. You'll be going for the same prizes. Remember, you win this game, and you'll be going on that houseboat trip to Lake Shasta. See you next time. I'm Wink Martindale. For everybody here on High Rollers, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Some of our parting contestants will receive Redken Classics hair care products formulated to create beautiful, healthy hair. So effective, their formulas transcend time. Available exclusively at salons. And Glade Air Freshener. Nothing freshens a home like Glade. Now in 11 fresh scents. Glade. Plus, Dickinson's Witch Hazel Astringent and Liquid Pads and Towelettes. The gentle botanical astringent that doesn't dry your skin. Furnished by E.E. Dickinson Witch Hazel. And this microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for your microwave. Furnished by Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances.
It's the true story of the Australian-New Zealand Army Corps in a World War I miniseries event. Anzacs premieres October 7th only on Coffee Stereo TV 20.
Coffee Stereo TV 20, home of Scrabble. And that's next in view right here.
This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.
So, what do you feel like doing this weekend? I'd like to surprise the guys and maybe take them out for a change. Yeah, but you know we can't afford it. Take
Doctors is exciting and rewarding. You get to help people and feel good about what you do. If you would like to train for a career in the medical or dental field, call now for this free Bryman brochure. In just a few short months, you could be helping doctors with patients or running the front office.
Call 777-2500 now for Bryman's free brochure. Discover the excitement of a medical career. Call Bryman now in the San Francisco area. Get your free brochure. Call 777-2500 now.
So, what do you feel like doing this weekend? I'd like to surprise the guys and maybe take them out for a change. Yeah, but you know we can't afford it. What about Action Credit? Action Credit? Yeah, Action Credit. They'll guarantee you a Visa or MasterCard regardless of your credit history.
If you have a problem with credit, call Action Credit now in San Francisco, in Oakland, and San Jose.
We've got what you're looking for. TV 20.
Stereo. KOFY, Coffee, TV 20, San Francisco.
And now a game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Hi again, Larry. How are you, Dan? Nice to see you. Welcome back here, Apollo. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice. They're the elements we have for you as our players try to win prizes totaling over $8,000 that are on our game board. And that's just for our first game with what's more after that. And then whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play those big numbers for $10,000 in cash. It could happen to one of these lucky people over here on my left. Let's say hello to our current challenger. This is Laurie Grotto from Pasadena, California. Laurie, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Secretary for the LAPD, huh?
Yes, that's right.
And you're also a big sister in some regard.
Yes, I was active in the Hispanic community with the Little Sister program, Big Sister Little program.
Still involved?
Oh, a little bit. Not as much as before, but it's great. Wonderful
That's great
program.
work, great work.
Thank
and you're
you.
involved in this game right now, that's
definitely.
for sure.
Let's
Welcome
go.
back. Let's say hello to our current champion, Philo Jewett from Hollywood, California.
Hi,
not
Wink. How you
Florida.
doing? Very good.
I got it right today.
Yeah, great.
What are you going to do if you win $10,000 on this show? You've had a couple of shots at it.
Yeah, well, I think if I take the money this time, I'm going to take a trip to Spain and further my musical career, you know, for the guitar.
Flamenco guitar.
Yes, and there's some really good teachers over there I'd like to study under.
Well, good luck to you. So far,
Yeah.
he's won $6,272 as our champion. Players, this match started on our last show. We had just gotten started. Take a look at the board. These are the prizes you were playing for. In column 1, the trip to Lake Shasta on the houseboat. That trip with the Walkman worth over $1,500 has already been credited to Laurie. Laurie, it's yours to keep if you win the game. In the second column, the trip to Miami with fashions to boot, $3,436. And in column 3, a trip to Tahiti and a language translator. By the way, this is worth $3,966. This is the way the numbers lined up. We had 4 numbers left up there. As you know, we play high rollers by you being the first with the right answer. That gives you control of the dice. So there are the dice. Here's the question, and away we go. In her autobiography, Joan Baez reveals her love affair with a singing superstar. Bob Dylan, Willie Nelson, or Frank Sinatra? How about it, Philo?
Willie Nelson.
No, Bob Dylan is the correct answer. Control of the dice for today, first time, goes to you. Laurie, before you start, let me just remind you, to get a prize, you must complete a column, playing any combination of the number you roll. But if no move is possible, you lose. You have the choice now of rolling them or passing them to Philo, knowing that there are 3 bad rolls, the 3, the 5, and the 8. What do you want to do?
I'm going to pass them to Philo.
All right, Philo. By the way, he has 1 insurance marker. 1 insurance marker. If he rolls a bad number, he still gets to roll again because he can use that insurance marker. All right, Philo.
Okay, Wink, I'm going to go for that big 9. Give me that 9.
And he has rolled a 10. A 10. And that is a good number for you.
Okay. I'll take the 4 and the 6.
All right, and that gives you the prizes in column 3 as we do away with that 6 and that 4, a trip to Tahiti and the language translator worth almost $4,000. Yours to keep if you win the game. Billionaire J. Paul Getty is famous for charging house guests to use something at his home. Was it the swimming pool, the telephone, or the bathroom? How about it, Philo?
The telephone.
That's right. He had payphones installed in his home, by the way. Pick up the die.
Okay.
Let me tell you, 2 good rolls. 7 and 9 are the only 2 good rolls. Now, do you want to roll them with an insurance marker or give them to her?
I'm going to let her roll.
Oh, you get to roll them. And you got to roll a 7, a 9, or, of course, a double to stay alive.
I'm going for the 9. Come on, 9.
And what does she roll? It's a double. It's a bad number, but it's a double, so you get to roll them again. So let's bring them back. Remember, the 2 good rolls are the 7 and the 9.
Come on, let's
win
get
the game.
that 7 and 9.
Does she roll a 7 or a 9? She does. Roll a 7. She did it. 7 comes off, leaving only the 9. And it all comes down on this game, anyway, to this question. Just answer true or false. There's a totally nude, N-U-D-E, city in France where you can even go to the bank in the nude. Is that true or false? Laurie?
False.
No, it's true. Yeah. I would pronounce it, but I can't in French, so my southern accent would do it injustice. All right, Philo, pick up the dice. 1 good roll left, the 9. Need I ask you what you want to do? All right, Laurie, you got to roll a 9 or a double to stay alive in this game.
Get that 9.
She needs a 9. Does she does it with her luck? Yes, she did it. She rolled a 9. Well done. That gives you the game. We put your name in lights.
Great.
You picked up the trip to Miami, and the fashions that go with that Miami trip were $3,436. And you had also won the, let's see, what else did you, oh yeah, the Lake Shasta houseboat trip and the Walkman worth $1,560. You're up to $4,996. We'll get game 2 underway right after we come back from this commercial break. Don't go away.
With this job, I need the strength of a man's antiperspirant, Speed Stick.
Today, there's Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant with the most powerful wetness fighter available. Speed Stick protection made for women, so it's gentle.
I'd love a woman's antiperspirant that could keep me dry all day.
Lady Speed Stick glides on dry. Nothing fights wetness and odor better.
With my active schedule, delicate antiperspirants aren't enough.
Lady Speed Stick protects you like a man.
And treats you like a woman.
Lady Speed Stick.
This is Airco Technical Institute, where thousands of professional welders got their training. Now, watch this Airco graduate on the job.
I make good money as a welding supervisor. I bought a brand new home, a car. My family's real proud of me. You know, they're screaming for good welders out there, and you know I recommend Airco.
You can do it too. Phone us at 562-8980.
Why does Public Insurance Service say it's no problem when other companies say it is? Well, maybe it has something to do with high auto insurance rates. At Public Insurance, getting a low rate is no problem. How about those big down payments? At Public Insurance, it's no problem. The down payment is low, and you can even charge it on your Visa or MasterCard. And what about monthly payments? Again, it's no problem. We spread them out over a longer period, so they're lower, too. That's why at Public Insurance, we still say it's no problem. Call us for a quote.
Hi friends, I'm Larry Young. Here's a couple offers that certainly won't make you strike. For example, this 1984 Ford Tempo, only $55 down and $115 a month. Or this 1985 Nissan Sentra, only $55 down and $68 a month. So what do? You pick up the phone, you give us a call at 932-2900. Or better yet, just come on down to Don Young Ford and let's make a deal today. Don Young Ford, what a guy.
Come on down. Open 7 days and evenings, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 9, Sundays, 11 to 9.
And now back to High Rollers and Wink.
Okay, that was an exciting first game, wasn't it? As you know, it takes 2 games to win a match. So let's get started with game 2. And we always need prizes for that, right? Prizes and numbers. In column 1, Dean Goss, what do we find over there?
Wink, it begins with good reading material. World Book's 22-volume encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. Easy to use, easy to read, and easy to understand. Furnished by World Book. And for a place to keep those volumes, this Maryland Oak modular shelving system uses kitchen cabinets with a roll-top desk for a functional work-study area. Furnished by Maryland Industries, this column is valued at $2,274.
Now let's go to the center column for a very exciting game.
It's the map game, where one roll of the die could send you to Tucson, Miami, Guam, New Zealand, Mazatlan, or Zurich, making the potential value of this column $4,600.
And finally, last but not least, in column 3.
It starts with a possible jackpot. Scratch and match to your heart's content with 1,000 California State Lottery tickets. Then you can dream of becoming a big winner on this beautiful bed. Wesley Allen's elegantly crafted Andover queen-size white iron bed, trimmed with gleaming brass. An elegant addition to your child's guest or master bedroom. Furnished by Wesley Allen, this column is valued at $1,935, and this game is valued at $8,809.
All right, here's the way the numbers line up for this game. And there's always a hot column. In this game, it's the middle column, meaning one roll of a 12 will knock them off and give you the right to play the map game worth $4,600 potentially. Concentrate. Second game, you need to win it, Philo, to even things up. Okay. In the Bible, who first suggested to people, be fruitful and multiply? The Lord, Moses, or Peter? How about it, Philo?
It was the Lord.
Yes, it was. The Lord said, be fruitful and multiply. Take the dice. Multiply a few numbers up here and you can win this game. Even things up.
Give me that big 12.
He wants a 12. Big number. Does he get it? 5. Take it off. How do you do it?
Oh, I'll take the 2 and the 3.
He'll take the 2 and the 3, 1 in columns 1 and 2. Question. Experts say that if you place this in hot water for 10 minutes before squeezing it, you'll get a lot more out of it than you'd expect. Is that lemons or tomatoes? How about it, Laura?
Lemons.
Lemons. The lady spends some time in the kitchen. Of course.
Okay, I want the hot column. Let's go for a 9.
She'll like a 9. Can she come up with a 9? How about an 8? Will you take that?
I'll take the 8.
How do you take it off?
Okay, I will go with the 7 and the 1.
Okay, 7 and the 1 come off. Okay, 6 in column 1. How about that 9 in column 2 to play the map game? Ooh. Who composed Bolero, the romantic music that turned Bo Derek on in the movie 10? Could it be Ravel, Rachmaninoff? All right, that was Philo.
Ravel.
Ravel, yes, Ravel's Bolero. Pick them up.
All right.
2 bad rolls, the 3 and the 7. You roll them or give them to her to roll?
I'm going to pass to her.
All right, he's going to pass them to you. The bad rolls are the 3 and the 7. Win the game, you win the match.
Okay, I'm going to go for that hot column. Come on, 9.
All right, what has she done? It's a double. It's a 4. It's a good number, and it's a double.
Okay.
That's good for
Great, I'm going for the 4.
Insurance marker. Off comes the 4. The 5 in column 2 would give you the chance to play the map game. However, Philo, you're still alive. Okay. Strategy didn't quite pay off that time. Liz Taylor or a 130-pound sack of potatoes? Which weighs more? Philo.
The 130-pound sack of potatoes.
That's right. I didn't write it. I just read it. I had nothing to do with it. By the way, just for information, Liz is now down to 120 pounds. Yeah. I think that's worth mentioning. Certainly. Yeah. Pick up the dot. By the way, the good rolls are 5, 6, 8, 9, and 11. Do you want to roll them, or do you want Laurie to roll them?
I'm going to pass to her.
Laurie, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 11. She also has an insurance marker.
I'm going to hope for that 5.
11! 11! She did it.
I will take the 6 and the 5.
All right, off comes the 6, off comes the 5. She is now captured, for her credit, the shelves, the desk, the encyclopedia worth $2,200, and also the map game, the right to play that worth up to $4,600. Big credit to you if you win the game in the match. Golf, tennis, or ballet? In which of those is an incredible woman named Navratilova a star? How about it, Roy? Laurie?
Tennis.
Yes, tennis. Did you think I said Philo? That doesn't sound like Philo to me. All right, Laurie, pick up the dice.
Okay.
This is the situation. There's only a 9 and an 8 up there. The good rolls, the 9 and the 8. You have an insurance marker. Do you roll them or give them to him?
I think I will pass it to Philo.
She's going to go with the odds. She's going to give them to Philo. Philo, you got to roll a 9, an 8, or of course a double to stay alive in the match.
9's a good number for me.
9 or an 8?
Give me that 9.
5. And the match goes to Lori and a lot of prizes. You did it. Woo. That was a good match, even though you didn't come out on top, Philo. So we got a new champion here on High Rollers. Congratulations.
Thank
Lori,
you.
the match is yours, and you're going to go for $10,000 in just a moment up against these big numbers. Philo, you've been a terrific champion. Let's see, you've won $6,272 in cash and prizes. Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, it's great. I've enjoyed myself.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank
Nice
you,
round of applause for Philo.
Yeah.
Super champion.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, Lori, you have won the match, and by the way, you have picked up the shelving, the desk, the encyclopedias. You get the right now to play the map game. You're already up to over $8,000, and we do have the unfinished business known as the map game. This is how it works. Now listen carefully. The map is yours to play as you roll for a High Rollers holiday. 6 possible destinations, and each of them has a number. Number 1 is Tucson. Number 2 is Miami. 3 is Guam. 4 is New Zealand. 5 is Mazatlan. And 6 is Zurich, Switzerland. You do it in one try using one die. Whichever number comes up on this die right here, that's where you'll be going. Are you ready to go? How about thinking 6 for a trip to Zurich? Would that be nice? All right, here we go. All of them are good trips.
Come on, let's go for that.
Where is her destination? It is number 4. She's going to be going to New Zealand. Listen to Dean Goss.
You and a guest will enjoy the comfort and services of Continental Airlines as they fly you from Los Angeles to the beautiful land of New Zealand. Your Kiwi adventure includes a rental car during your stay and 7-night accommodations as you create your own itinerary and enjoy the sights and hospitality of New Zealand. Travel arrangements furnished by Travel Savers and valued at $4,600.
Hello, New Zealand, and the big numbers are next for you, Lori. First, let's take a look at what you get if you win 5 matches on High Rollers. Once again, Dean.
The Jeep Cherokee Chief is everyone's favorite 4x4. The sports utility vehicle is designed to offer the comfort and convenience of a wagon, plus fun both off the road and on the highway. Furnished by Jeep. Retail value $14,500.
All right, Lori, the spotlight is yours alone now as you face the big numbers for a chance at $10,000. And I think Crystal is coming out now with those big, beautiful golden dice. Feel them? Think about what you'd do with $10,000 if you win it while we take a commercial break. We'll be right back right after these words.
It's a brand new day. Now here's a brand new coffee to get you on your way.
New Taster's Choice Colombian Select with half the caffeine.
Get a full cup of flavor with only half the caffeine. The kind of coffee you'll savor from all Colombian beans.
New Colombian Select, rich, real coffee with just half the caffeine.
A full cup of flavor, only half the caffeine.
New Taster's Choice Colombian Select.
The need for trained private security officers and investigators is obvious, and the training you need is at Southwest College. Southwest College offers job placement assistance for careers in undercover investigations, private security, airport security, and much more. Call Southwest College in San Francisco at 777-5327 and East Bay at 538-6151. Financial aid is available. Call now.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people. If you've been accused of a crime, calling us is the best thing you can do to protect yourself. When you call 800-2-DEFEND, you'll get an appointment with a former assistant district attorney, an aggressive, caring defense lawyer with 15 years' experience in criminal law. Be safe, be smart, be sure. Call 800-2-DEFEND.
Are you unemployed and looking for a career? Do you want a better paying job with a future? Call the Bryman School now and learn about well-paying careers in the medical or dental field. We urge you to call now for Bryman's brochure. In just a few months, you could be earning good money helping a doctor with patients or running the front office. Call now. People just like you are making good money in a rewarding career. Call now for Bryman's brochure.
Call 777-2500. Don't wait. Call 777-2500 now. Must be 17 or older.
Now back to High Rollers and wait.
Okay, Lori. Congratulations once again. What really turned it around for you a while ago was when he handed you the dice and you hit that 9. That turned it all around for you. And now, of course, this can do even more for you than that 9 did. With these dice, all you have to do is put out the big numbers. I'll give you $100 for each one you take off. If you can put out all 9 numbers, it'll be worth $10,000 in cash. By the way, to help you, we have these all-important insurance markers. If you throw a double, this, of course, can get you out of trouble. Now, this can be done on our first, let's see, it was our second week on the air. 2 people hit the big numbers for $10,000 apiece. So it can be done. Let's pull for her, shall we, folks? Take the golden dice. Good luck to you, Laurie. There they are, just waiting for you. She rolls a 6 and a 5. 11.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
I want to take the 9 and the 2.
9 and the 2. Okay. Takes care of that. Here we go. You got $200 already.
I want some more big numbers.
$200 going for $10,000. 6, double. It's a double.
Great.
6 the hard way. How do you do it?
6.
Okay, off comes the 6. Pick them up and keep on going. I feel you got a roll going. Here we go.
Let's keep that roll going.
And she rolls a 9.
9. I will take the 8 and the 1.
8 and 1. All right, another $200. You're up to $500 going for $10,000.
Oh my goodness.
3, 4, 5, 7.
Come on, let's get that.
Keep that lucky roll going. She rolls a 6. And you can't do it, can you? So you got to give me the marker back. Okay, I'll take the marker back. You roll again.
Come on, let's get that 7 off.
And this time she rolls 10.
Yes,
you can do it.
Yes, the 7 and the 3.
Right, 7 and the 3. That leaves you a 4, a 5, or a 9. 4, 5, or 9. Those are the good rolls for $10,000. 4, 5, or 9. 4, 5, or 9. 11. Can't do it. However, you did pick up 7 numbers, $100 apiece. Listen, $700 beats a slap in the face, doesn't it?
That's great.
We add that to your prior winnings, taking you to $12,570 as our champion. Congratulations to this point. We'll be back right after we take a commercial break. She'll meet a new challenger, and we'll start a brand new match with some great prizes. Don't go away.
While most injuries happen suddenly, the effects can take a long time to show up. You may not even realize you suffered an injury until you can't work. The law provides specific rights and benefits to accident victims like yourself. If you believe you've been injured, call the Injury Helpline. Discuss your case with an attorney near you for free. You'll learn about the costs of pursuing your claim, and you won't be charged any attorney fees unless you receive compensation for your injuries. Get help. Call now. 800-533-2700.
Chef Tell is brought to you by Lucky Stores.
Hi, I'm Chef Tell. Today I'd like to show you how to make a beautiful, nice carrot timbal. You take one of those little fireproof timbal forms and you butter them very, very well. When you have this done, you take some carrots, which are cooked and peeled, you add it in a food processor. Then you add in there 1 whole egg, just like this, very nice, very simple. Then you add in there 1 egg yolk. 1 whole egg, 1 egg yolk, just like this. When we have this in there, we add in there a dash of sugar, just like this. Touch of salt, touch of white pepper. Now we add in there a little heavy cream, and we just mix this up. Very nice, very simple. This is one of the favorite recipes in all of my restaurants. Just like this, you see, you puree it up, very nice, no big deal. You can use a blender also. When you have this done, you put this mixture in this timbal form, you put it in a water bath, and you cook it for 35 to 40 minutes. The way it comes out, it's going to look like this. Very nice, very simple, just like this. I'm going to eat this one. Thank you very much, and I see you.
Since freshness is a race against time, there's only one way to win. Keep cool and keep moving. That's why we speed produce from field to store in as little as 24 hours. And we keep that produce refrigerated from the moment it's packed until it's delivered and displayed. But 24-hour freshness is only one reason Lucky sells more produce than any other California supermarket.
We also sell it for less.
Lucky, lower prices overall.
I shopped around for schools a little bit, then I decided to call CDI. I talked about the course with them, they went through the procedures, and I thought they were really helpful people. They care about you. Every single moment I spend in CDI is paying off for me right now.
For the right computer career information, call Control Data Institute at 415-882-4545.
If you'd like to be a contestant on High Rollers and you're going to be in the Los Angeles area, please call 213-852-4121. Now back to High Rollers and Wink Martindale.
Thank you very much, Dean. Well, Lori is our champion with over $12,000. Let's say hello to the challenger for her, Garrett Gray, originally from Flushing, New York. Garrett, welcome to the show.
Hi,
nice to meet you.
Fine.
You're a newlywed, aren't you?
Yes, 2 months, sir.
2 months married. How about that? And what do you do for a living?
I'm a marketing representative for a major soft drink company.
In L.A. or New York?
In New York. I live in New York.
Just visiting out here,
Yes.
huh? Well, welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
She's pretty good at playing this
Yes,
game.
she
You got to
is.
watch her. She'll slip up on you with a 9 every now and then. Prizes in column 1 as we get the game underway. Dean, what do we have over there?
For home entertainment, a video cassette recorder. Panasonic's High Tech 4 VCR features 4 video